Good evening, welcome back. Tonight we're doing a zone 2 ride for an hour, so I'm going to have a little look and see if I've got a nice course. I can just find something to get an hour. 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 3 village loop Kappa quest. Turf and surf. Do this one. I'll do this one, and I can always. I don't know why the TV is playing the. Weird, bit weird. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for this, just quickly. Settings. Just going to turn trainer difficulty off completely for this one. Hello, Andy. Good. How are you, mate? Moderate me. Why am I on the wrong screen? Oh, yes, because it's a new thing, isn't it? And Andy Good as well. Right. See if I can manage that whilst I'm streaming. Andy Good and Pam's here. Hiya. Hi, Andy. Hi, Pam.
How did you organise that we were going to do that and then I have to go to the shopping?
You don't. You just walk and get chicken on the way down if you want. Huh? We'll have pizza. It's fine. Have pizza. Nah, don't worry about going shop. Why? We'll just take the pizza down. We'll go on the way. Don't stress about it. Alright? Huh? All afternoon she's had to go to the shop. Time to go to the shop. And then she's like, oh, so I have to go to the shop whilst you go on the bike and you're the one that organised dinner. Well, we'll go later then. $50 Shades of Grey. Do Jurassic Pork. That's a good one, Jurassic Pork. Carrying on from the chat yesterday, I shared a different post, so I thought that post is quite a good post to do. So I didn't want to share it on their page today and get lost with Black Friday and all the football posts so on social media. So I'll share it tomorrow. Scott, why don't you use your exercise of all the 120 parts? Why don't you use your exercise with all the 120 parts? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh. Just an hour zone 2 today, so I thought got to find a small little route to tick off. So if we do this one well, what I'll do is just tick off another little one on the Curie Islands to fill up the time. Oh, I see. Yes, quite right. I made a workout. Made a workout with the with lots of little sections in there to give me more, give it lots of drops. So that was to give me more XP. Obviously, that is what I want to do. I want to tick off some of these routes to get the XP and stuff. But that one, that's a little hack for when you're going up the Alp. Probably when you're using it, that workout, I did lots of small blocks, so you get XP after every block. Was it 12 seconds? It's great to go up the Alp, but when you're on a flatter route, like this one, it's actually probably better to not be in a workout mode because you get more XP per kilometre. That's why, even though I prefer miles, I always use kilometres because you get more XP if you turn kilometres on instead of miles. 20 per kilometre and 30 per mile. I feel quite out of breath for 125 watts. I'm not sure you do. I think you get them both. You have to do a search on that one, Pam. I don't think you do. I think you just get it. You would get, so for the Alp, you get it per block, but then up the Alp, you obviously get the bonus at the top as well, don't you? You get a bit of a bonus at the top, or a big bonus if you complete. If you get something on the spinner like the gloves or the wheels that you've already got, then you get, I think you get 1,000 bonus then as well. So that's why I just turn training difficulty down, so I just keep it blue. I don't got to worry about the ups and downs. Oh, cadence is low. On flats, you get the distance XP, and at the end, you get the workout XP according to the number of stars. Oh, I didn't think that was the case. That's something new. Not new. Something I've learned that's new. Still fasting. 20 hours, 45 minutes into a fast. in 2020. Last time you Zwifted in 2021. Get back on it. It's probably our slowest race, was it? This is going to be slow, isn't it, at zone 2? What's the plans for the weekend then? Anything exciting? Getting overtaken by a runner? This time next week, I'll be back under 100 kilos. I'll come back and get that runner. Oh yes, it's the Flamme Rouge Racing Tour Britannia. I just did Ed a new background for streaming, so we'll see. Hopefully you set that up all right. Get the Union Jack in there. I was tempted to do it, but I'm going to keep going with the way I'm going for another week. These 5 kilometer rides, 5 kilometer average speed. Maybe we're getting down to bullets in a bit as well. For dinner. Depends if Nat has gone to the shop. So you racing, Tom? Tour Britannia. Britannia or Zwift. Tell you what though, their website could do with a bit of UI, UX design, couldn't it? It was a bit. I tried looking at all the rules the other day. I was like, it's just hard to look at. Tom's going to definitely do the first 2 stages. I'll be able to do them. I think it's 8 this year, isn't there? I've just done 8 thumbnails, so. Yeah, it's a bit garish. They should look at Ed's streaming background and his thumbnails and go, "Cool, that's nice. That's a bit classier than what we've got." Pam, if you're still watching, Adam Harris, go and check your tags on Instagram. Adam Harris said you look like a murderer in your profile picture. I don't think that. It's just the way your eyes, when it was zoomed in, was following you around the room. We've not even started this course yet. Leading. Trying to cram too much info and keep it simple and provide links and social posts for details. That's right. Facebook even tell you on posts that, you know, there's too much text on this post. It might not reach as many people. It's funny, even though I'm 0 trainer difficulty, I still want to go harder up these bits. Where's that runner? He's going to overtake me again. I haven't been on this world for so long. New York. There we go. Over the hill. Literally. Pam's looking for a friend for dinner. Jurassic Pork. That might be the winner. Good film. Well, hello, Clarice. Good books as well. Good books. What's your favourite Hannibal Lecter film then? The series is really good. I thought Red Dragon was quite underrated, the remake. With the guy that played the Hulk. England score predictions. 2-1 England. USA going 1-0 up. I'm not very talkative today. It's Friday. A long week. 22 hours fasting. 21 now. 21. Right on, says Sean Edwards. Thanks, mate. Right on, says Pam. Thanks, Pam. See how low I can get his heart rate. What's keeping this wattage? Don't want to go down. Is that turkey balloon new or is it always there? It's just for Thanksgiving. I was just thinking about dinner. No, Thanksgiving isn't a UK thing. We've adopted Black Friday and Cyber Monday for the sales, but not Thanksgiving. Which is interesting because you'd think it, well, every Sunday's Thanksgiving in the UK, roasting. Well, Tom, you know what you've got to do then? Get fasting. Fasting or running is the two things that, when I'm static, when I'm static, I always 2016 last time I was trying to lose weight. I hit a wall of like 15.5 stone, so I was like, I need to get down to 15. Running did that for me. Just changing it up as well, isn't it? Have you ever done any fasting, Tom? Zero training difficulty is where it's at, isn't it? Sticking zone 2. There's loads of good videos online about it. It's worth looking into it. You could start easy by just skipping breakfast. 16:8 is a good one to start with. So you fast for 16 hours and you've got an 8-hour eating window. But even within that window, you know, if you can still keep it to 2 straight meals in between, so you're almost fasting between those 2 meals as well. No snacks. So the idea is to keep your insulin levels down. And if you've got a bit of an excess weight like me, I'm pretty sure, I'm not diabetic, but I'm pretty sure your body gets used to the insulin and then doesn't go into like fat burning mode. But yeah, it might be worth, I'm no expert, but it might be worth looking at. So when I'm down to 15 stone, another stone off in January, bossing all the races, you're gonna be like, oh, I should have gave it a go, shouldn't I, just before Christmas? It's a good time. Last Boxing Day when I did that video, I was 108 or 109 kilos, over 17 stone. So if I can hit Christmas at, I think probably realistically 15, 4, 5, 6, 15, 6, that'd be really good. Let the festive 500 drop a bit more weight off me. They all say Yorkshire's God's country, and until they cycled on Exmoor. Next year, hill climb, Tom, pull-up hill climb. Go and rewatch some of the videos again. Because mentally, that's all I'm training for now. I know I've got other stuff I want to do next year, but obviously 2022 was. But every ride now, I think, shall I get on the bike like tonight? As you can probably tell if you're one of the early listeners. I haven't got much time to ride tonight, but I could have easily not jumped on the bike and gone to the shop. But I was there, and then thinking, you know, next hill climb, pull-up hill climb, I want to go under 20 minutes. So I know I've got to get down to like 14.5 stone. So it's just, I'm already sort of, even though it's cold November, I'm already thinking of the targets for next September. Keep me keen. And the triathlon, doing the sprint Minehead triathlon. So, and we are going to go out for a run. We might go out for a run at the weekend actually. But what I've got to do with that is get the weight down for the running as well. I think when I did 2150 5k PB, I think I was 15-ish stone, so 15.3 maybe. That's a good one as well. Yeah, well, that is. You could decide to only eat while you see the sun, about 20 minutes a day. That is lots of the fasting gurus do recommend sort of tying it in with that, which would be good. Like I would prefer to eat. If you'd eat dinner at 4, that would be brilliant. But it's working all right at the moment this week with the jumping on the last minute of the last thing I do is ride my bike before breaking the fast. So. Tom's goals for next year is Cat B on Zwift, me too. I want to enter the Hill Climb Nationals, mostly for fun. Ooh. The only issue with the Nationals, are they closing the road next year? Or this year was 600 max entries, wasn't it? They could have 600 people, so pretty much you didn't have to qualify for it. But where it's in other places where you're limited to numbers, you have to get enough qualification points. So hopefully, like we could have gone and done it this year. Bullet should have gone and done it. Whereas Jeff, some years, Jeff Ware, the cycling farmer, he has to sort of be strategic in his races. He has to enter to qualify. Hopefully next year it's closed road. I assume it would be. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I can't wait to get back to being competitive in the Bs. I don't think I'll be that competitive in the Cs at the moment, so getting back competitive in the Bs is brilliant. I was tempted to do a long 5-hour ride tomorrow, but I might have to do 2 shorter ones. My nose is so blocked at the moment. Got a memorial to go to for one of my head club riders. They passed away earlier this year. They're revealing a plaque or something at the youth hostel for him. So I'm going to go up to that tomorrow. Which I think is like 11:20. So a bit of a tricky time to get a long ride in before. There's my ghost rider just in front. Should I try and beat him up there? While sticking in zone 2. Sprint past him on the line. So what are you weighing at the moment, Tom? You don't have to say if you don't want to. What are you weighing at the moment? Pam, what's your goals? Come on. I know you said the other day you haven't been riding your bike for ages, demotivated, too busy. How are we going to change that? Watching too much YouTube, too many live streams. we'll have to get the Vlogmas, behind the con Vlogmas videos up, and trying to think what films we need to watch this year. There's that new one, Spirited, isn't it? Which is on at Minehead Cinema, actually. Might go and watch that at cinema. Oh, that's a musical. I don't really like musicals. Although I do want to go and support cinema. So. It's funny, isn't it? I know you're not as tall as me, but it's like what I wouldn't give to ride my bike at 85 kilos for a week just to know what it feels like. It's all relative, isn't it? It's all relative. I put up something online, then someone says, "Oh, you think going up the Alp at 100 kilos hard? Try doing it at 125." Bullet's here. Hi, Bullet. How are you? Looking forward to dinner later. We don't know if it's going to be chicken or pizza. That was a bit stroppy. I jumped on the bike. She won't be stroppy when I'm smashing comms in January and February, beating Bullet Bell up Countersbury Hill, Dunkery, Porlock Hill, out on my bike 4 hours a day, becoming a proper cycling content creator. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's 10 kilos. Obviously, the lower you are, the more 10 kilos affects you. Like, I can have a bad weekend and put on 3 kilos water weight and stuff. So, but yeah, 10 kilos. It's good goal. You can do it, Tom. Let's do it together. You guys are keeping me riding in these Zone 2 rides. Boring as anything. But we won't forget them next year, will we? I was 10. I was 10 years old, I think. My Ghost Rider, I've got to make sure I pip him to the post here. So I'm just keeping him, not trying to go into green, but just trying to keep top end of blue. Good, Bullet, good. You dreaming, coach? Huh? I can imagine him sat there laughing his head off at that. I can't even do the laugh. Oh, Bullet. Trouble is, Bullet, if you lose a stone, I'm going to be in even more trouble. There will get to a stage, if we carry on getting fitter and losing weight, we will get to a stage where it will just be physically impossible for me to beat you at Dunkery, just because the watts per kilo. At the moment, it's like you have a bad day, I have a good day. I crack you mentally. You haven't got a new bike. I let a little bit of your air pressure down with, you know, it's, well, as you know, at the hill climbs this year, tit for tat. But there will come a stage where it won't even be, we'll go out Dunkery and it's be like, well, yeah, I'll see you at the top because you're just going to be, it'll be impossible for me to do it. Like, I won't be able to actually get enough watts down. Oh no, I think I've been beaten. Is that the end finish line? But it's got a nice little challenge that he wants to do. He wants to get 1 million feet of climbing on Zwift under his belt. So good luck to that. That's a race I won't be racing you to. You were flying then. That's what I mean. When you were back then, it was kind of like there's that photo of you. Took of you, Big J, Little Roz at the top of camp. waters meet climb, you're smiling away, or else everyone else has bent over their bars. So that's what you got to get back to with it. Might come at the sacrifice of a bit of YouTube for a month or two, but the videos that are going to happen afterwards are going to be well worth it. And crit racing then. Me and you at the crit races. Ilton crit race. He's got the laugh again. Oh no, I'm getting dropped by my ghost. Yes. Oh no. Oh. $210 XP round for that. And a new PR, most importantly. Right on. Right, we're just going to go down the hill a little bit and then get the free speed. Thanks for the ride on, Bullet Bell. What's your football predictions, Bullet? We'll be down in about an hour. If you don't know, if you haven't got your bearings of Minehead yet, people, Bullet lives about, was it a mile? Is it a mile? Mile and a half? Maybe a mile away. So we're going down there to watch football tonight. Another kilometre, so another 20 XP towards Ali's total. Dr. Ali, is she called Dr. Ali now, Pam? Are you on Zwift? Do you, Bullet? What course are you on? Right, so I think that might be the end of that one. So we're going to close this one down. We're not going anywhere. Fine and Sandy. You're on Fine and Sandy. I'll do that in a minute. Right, so I've jumped out of that one because I'm going to go and get some more XP on a course I haven't done before. So all the Zwift ones that I've done, what's on them? 140 grand circuit. Let's do that one. So I think that was 42 minutes, wasn't it? 43, 40, so 15, 20 minutes. Well, until we do the course. Get your ride-ons going again. It's your chance to get a double. Give me a double ride-on. Right on. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, whoever gave that ride-on. Who was that ride-on? Was it Bullet? I saw a Union Jack just as I looked up. There we go, Bullet. Right on. Right on, says Pam. The goat. I feel like I've just been on this route. The only thing about zero trainer difficulty, I've got this gear, which is 200 watts at 85. And then I go one easier to keep it at 200 watts. 90, oh, that's not too bad, 90. 92, yeah, it just feels like it's not too easy. It's too easy. Or the lamb. Lamb's to slaughter. Oh, we don't go up the Com Arch again, do we? Not the race. Just use the workouts. Oh, yeah. Oh, where's my custom ones? Oh, they are my. Oh, does it wipe off the course? We might have just sacrificed the course. That's good. I can put it in a small ring at the front. Nice and quiet. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love erg mode. I think this should be just into zone 3 maybe. So it should be all right to hold. But it's hard. $20. 21.5 hours of fasting at the moment. Yeah, I will do. I'm all right at the moment. Pam, because I'm not going to finish this workout, will I still get them for the stars I completed? I just said 19 XP. I'm not sure if you get it for the kilometers. You need a fact check. Fact check. Fact check. It's Dr. Ali. Dr. PG. Are we allowed to call you doctor now? Or were you already a doctor and we just didn't know? Yeah, good point. Dr. PG. So you're a doc. Not. Helicopter. She's not on TikTok. She won't understand. Although she is on Instagram, so maybe in 6 months' time. Trends. Oh. As an old rugby club joke there. I make new rugby players now. I've retired. Usually it's me I've got to worry about. Well, like when you said about exercise earlier, I was thinking, so I must have read it about 12 times. And I was thinking, definitely me not reading this right. Pam's typical Friday, Pam. We meant workouts. I'm actually. I like it when someone not in their native tongue can do. Well, and I've forgotten the word. Oh, why am I changing gear? Puns. Yeah, I thought what we'd do, maybe do half time. Although you did miss the start of this stream when Nat stormed out the house in a strop. So, so you gonna you can watch the start of the stream if you want. Something about so I have to go shopping for tonight for something that you've organised whilst you jump on the bike. I was like, don't go to the shop then. We'll just get pizza and take down. But she still went to the shop, so she knew she was always going to the shop. She was always going to the shop because we're out of salt. And if it's something that, oh, she's back. Probably heard me. Good deals. All good deals. No good deals. Oh, Ali's here. She's a doctor now. Is that what the fancy dress was about? She's been a doctor for 22 years, but she now makes new doctors. So Bullet wants to make some new cyclists.
I was trying to think.
Well done, Ali. Got bubbles? You're having bubbles. Did you have some bubbles to celebrate? Oh, I thought I bet it was easy when done was. I'm nearly done, just 3 more minutes. Yeah? Has he got a saucepan? Bullet, have you got a saucepan? Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Cooking at Bullets.
I saw a rat in the car park.
Nat saw a rat in the car park in Tesco or Morrison. Tesco. Oh. Huh? But you're happy then when you left?
Yeah, it's quite funny to check out.
Why is that?
How you?
Yeah, go on then. Do you want to tell me through this window? Oh, come out, yeah, come out.
Hi everyone. Where is I was happy before. I just nearly made an observation.
Don't hit me.
I'm not going to hit you. Hi Bullet. I nearly made an observation how you suggested that we should go to Bullets for dinner and have chicken and white wine, but you've done absolutely nothing towards organising it.
No.
And Bullets hosting it.
I'm just trying to get fit, Nat. You don't want me a fat loser for the rest of my life.
Oh, you're not a loser.
You are very fat, though.
What's the same word in French?
Did you get any salt?
Yes, I did. Bite him if you need salt. Or I did get some salt. And I even looked for salt and pepper mill as well, but they didn't have any because our Tesco's is a small one. So what happened was I was at the checkout checking out, and then someone on the other checkout knew someone that was walking around the shop. This is a really bad, boring story. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
And then so they were talking.
This stream can't get much worse.
So they were talking, and I don't know what they said, but the man goes, "Oh, you sent me down the wrong aisle now." Oh, whatever that means, or something like that.
I didn't.
We were laughing about that, and then
You have to explain that to Bullet later
I
on.
can't even remember what happened now. You sent me down the wrong aisle. That's what she said. Oh yeah, and then another man walked along that was working there, like the supervisor, and like the guy tried to make him in on the joke, and he goes,
yeah, second-hand joke.
and it was all like, yeah, it was all really weird. Anyway, it was funny because then he said something else completely unrelated, and then it was all just, have you finished?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. It wasn't just my story going on.
No, I just lost the will to live there. Right, let's end this one. That's an hour of zone 2 done. That's split across two streams. Me and Pam just can't talk tonight. Pam can't type, I can't talk or read. What's that done? End ride.
Has it frozen? No one said they liked my story.
Yeah, probably has. Probably has just frozen, I think. Yeah, well, once we finish the stream, there'll be loads of messages going, "Oh, what a crap! What a great story!"
I washed my. It's not a very good look tonight, but I did wash my hair today.
This lighting isn't very good look, is it?
No.
20 times. Right, so we're going to go down to Bullets and cook dinner for 7. So we better get a move on.
Yeah.
And yeah, take everything we need. So we'll probably do a little live stream during halftime to give Bullet to give his punditry. Bye, Pam.
Bye, everyone.
And so we'll see you at halftime in the football. Better take the laptop. Bye, Pam. Bye, Ali. Bye, Bullet. Bye, Andy Good. 6 watching. Bye, Tom, if you're still watching. I think that's everyone. We'll see you maybe behind the com, maybe this channel. I don't know. Make sure you hit your bells. And well done to Ali.